Hello and welcome to 2023. Today I'm going to be talking about Centricity Condos. If you're thinking of investing in the downtown Toronto core, this video is for you. This is going to be the first project launch of 2023, one of the hottest projects launching in an incredible location. And make sure to stick around because number 5 is going to really intrigue you and give you a VIP sneak peek of some of the incredible incentives and things that this project will be giving buyers. So make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so this video can reach even more lovely potential buyers and viewers like you. And I hope you get a ton of information from this video. So let's begin. So this is the beautiful Centricity Condos. This is the rendering of the exterior of the building. The building will be 53 stories in height. It will feature 594 units and will have over 20,000 in amenity space, which is just absolutely incredible. And one of the top reasons I want to say that you want to invest in this project, and honestly, one of the top reasons you really should look at investing in any type of project, is you want to make sure that you're investing with a really great builder. And Greywood Development is just an incredible builder. Their head office is in the downtown Toronto core. They also have projects throughout many different areas across the GTA, and they also have projects in Calgary, Alberta as well. So really incredible builder. And one thing that I really love about them is they have such a strong portfolio of projects that are currently being built and that will also be built in the future. They'll actually be building another condo very close to this site in the downtown Toronto core as well. So it's a really great opportunity to get into a builder that's not only building other projects in the area, but has a good reputation of actually delivering on their project, and that is Greywood Development. One of their most known projects is actually the Ritz-Carlton, which a lot of people probably don't know, but yes, the Ritz-Carlton was actually built by Greywood Development. So just an incredible portfolio of various different projects. I can't emphasize enough why having a great builder is so important when looking for a condo to purchase. Especially in this day and age when we're seeing some projects cancel and so forth. You want to make sure that you're really going with a good, reputable builder. So that's reason number one. And then reason number 2 is, it's downtown Toronto, location. So this condo is going to have a 100 out of 100 walk score, 100 out of 100 transit score, and 100 out of 100 bike score. So, the only other location I can think of that had such a strong walk score, transit score, and bike score is really Union Station. So, as I said before, location doesn't get any better than this. And I'm so excited to talk to you guys about the pricing and incentives, but I don't want to get ahead of myself because that's the really exciting part about this project. But before I get into that, I definitely want to talk a little bit more about the location and why they're able to get such a strong transit score, walk score, and bike score. So, Toronto is one of the number 1 fastest growing cities in North America. We have one of the largest financial centers in North America. We do have just a very strong job sector in the downtown Toronto core. We're expected to see an over 90% increase in jobs by 2041. We have a very strong immigration rate. I'm sure you know by now that the lovely government of ours is planning on having about 1.5 million new immigrants coming to Canada by 2025. So it'll be interesting because we definitely see that a lot of these new immigrants tend to migrate to the GTA and Toronto area, and it just means that the demand for housing, whether rental or buyers looking to purchase in the downtown Toronto core, will just continue to increase as our immigration rate increases as well. It's the 4th largest city in North America, 7th largest financial center in the world. 37% of all jobs are based in the downtown core. We have the financial district. You have a bunch of universities and people who are employed there, different entertainment, such as restaurants and so forth. It's just a very strong job sector overall, and a 98% population increase, again, as I said before, by 2041. So many good reasons, but I really love the strong tech sector that's in the downtown core. I think that really sticks out to me as well. And, you know, you have just a thriving tech sector with Google having an office there, Amazon, Netflix, Uber, all the big players, IBM, I mean, Shopify, it just goes on and on and on. You just have just an array of different employers that are going to bring great rental income and great buyer demand for many years to come. So just a real no-brainer investment. And then for my third reason to why I think you should invest here is we have very strong rental demand. And a lot of the rental demand is actually brought in because of the 3 schools that are close by. So you have Toronto Metropolitan University, that's only a 0-minute walk. The distance from the Toronto Metropolitan University, by the way, also formerly known as Ryerson University, is that the distance is just insane. Like when I went to the sales center and I seen how close it was to Ryerson, I was really impressed. Literally, you could stand on the property and you're just seeing Ryerson. It's literally neighbors. So a 0-minute walk is very, very accurate. You of course also have George Brown College. That's about a 12-minute walk away. And of course, you have the University of Toronto as well. That's about a 6-minute bike ride. So just really great central location. And with the Toronto Metropolitan University, they did have a proposal to have a beautiful 30-story building with some great housing to meet the demand, to help with meeting the demand of their students. However, unfortunately, that project actually got dropped. So this is an article that kind of goes into what happened here, but you know, the Toronto Metropolitan University drops plan for student residence. So because of that drop, it's just going to push the demand even further for more rental properties that are coming in the area. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know, it just happens, right, with different agendas with these schools and stuff. But you know, they currently have at Ryerson 1,144 beds to help meet their population of over 44,000 full-time and part-time undergraduate students and over 2,950 full-time and part-time graduate students. So there's obviously a huge gap in the amount of housing that the university has available and what the population of students is. So, I mean, it's just a no-brainer investment, guys. Just a no-brainer investment. And to touch more on the strong rental demand, you know, I can go on and on and on about that, but you know, downtown rental rates have also increased substantially. In the GTA, we're seeing about a 24% increase year over year, especially since interest rates have gone up and priced a lot of people out of the market of being able to purchase. So that rental demand has definitely shot up. The downtown vacancy rate is one of the lowest, very small rate. It's dropped to only 1.4%. Yeah, the leasing activity in the GTA has just been extremely high. We've had a lot of people looking to now move back into the downtown Toronto core. And that's because they're seeing the price, you know, kind of normalized in some of the more rural areas, and they're seeing how much more they're getting for living in the downtown Toronto core now, with not much difference in pricing. So that kind of shot up the demand again for the downtown Toronto core, which is great. Another reason why I think this is such a great investment is I think this builder really put a lot of thought into the floor plans and layout of the building. So there is a mix of studios, you know, your 1-bedrooms, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom layouts. Every single room will have a window, and I'm talking a real window, not one of those windows that you can just kind of glare into and see your living room, but a window that can actually look outside of the unit. So I actually really love that. And then, yeah, the amenities are just really, really great. You have your spin studio, your, you know, multimedia lounge, co-working space, yoga studio, fitness area, outdoor barbecue area, children's zone, which we're seeing more in condos, indoor party room, and so much more. One other thing to mention about the amenity space and this building is that there will be a separate bike area, not only a bike storage area, but a bike elevator. So you don't have to worry about people coming into the main elevators and damaging the elevators and taking up space. There's going to be a separate bike elevator area, bike storage area, which is just incredible. So And this is kind of one of the renderings of the inside. So a lot of thought has gone into the floor plans, layout, features and finishes, and amenity space, which I think is another great selling feature. And lastly, let's talk about the pricing, guys. Pricing from the 500s. Guys, from the 500s. We've seen condos being priced in Muskoka in the 500s. Selling out, by the way. So why not invest in the downtown Toronto area, the same price? I mean, it's not the same price per square feet, but a studio in the downtown area does very well. Of course, your one bedrooms do even better because of that demand, right? And a lot of students really love the space of a studio. They're not there very often, to be honest. All the time they're sleeping there, or they're studying at school, or where have you, a friend's house and so forth. So they really appreciate the efficiency of a studio. Also great for Airbnb as well, guys, for short-term rental opportunity as well. The deposit structure is really extended occupancy is 2027. And the deposit structure is just one of the best I've seen in the industry, honestly. You're only paying that 10K on signing, 5% in 30 days, 5% in 6 months, 2.5% in about a year, and 5% in about 40 days, and then 5% on occupancy. So just a really great project overall. And yeah, if you guys are interested in this project, be sure to get in touch with me. We're going to have the VIP release very, very soon. Units are going to be selling extremely fast. And I want you guys to have an opportunity to purchase here. And again, guys, we're talking about 0 minutes to the Toronto Metropolitan University, 0 minutes to the 505 Dundas streetcar, 0 minutes to the Eaton Center, and a perfect bike score, transit score, and walk score. So, I mean, it's just a no-brainer investment. So, really excited about this project, and be sure again to get in touch with me. And please like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And I hope you got a lot of value from this video, and have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.